lot of cigarettes lately.
What is up guys, Messi here and welcome to the recap video of Through the Leagues, and this is going to be me showing you all the teams I've used and what players I've used from each team. So as you can see, that is Arsenal. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the 4-2-3-1 formation and show you what players I've used in what position really. So some teams I've realised I've actually nearly finished, but others I've only got about 3 players used, so it gives me kind of a better idea of what players I need to use at what time, and hopefully for you guys that have like either come to the series late or just generally want to know what players I've used, this is quite a nice catch up to see who I've got. This video will be about 4 minutes long, and it's basically me showing you every player I've used. But as that one I've used 4 Chelsea players, and that's Azpilicueta, I think that's how you say his name, Cahill, Cole and Oscar. So I've got a lot of Chelsea players to use, but then vice versa to that, we have got Everton, who I've actually used near the whole team apart from one right CDM. And like I think it's pretty cool. Like at the end of this, I'll be able to have a whole team of each individual Premier League club, which is a pretty cool idea, I think. And yesterday they brought out the upgrades, and damn, there's some good players in there. Obviously they'll be upgrading some more players, but I think the Serie A actually does push me towards the next series of this, because they've got upgraded El Shaarawy, Pogba. They've got some really good players in there. They've also got transferred Balotelli now, and they're also getting a lot of informs every week. So I think that might be the best league to go on to next after we finish this Premier League one. But this Fulham team, we've actually got to get a left centre back and a striker. That striker will be the informed Berbatov at some point. And Liverpool, we've got to use, I think, I might use informed Skirtle. We've also got to use a right centre defensive mid and a centre forward. So the centre forward obviously will be Suarez at some point. And overall, our team actually looks quite nice. I could have used a few informs, but I find the informs versions on this usually aren't much different to their normal cards. And Man City, I've hardly used any of them. Only 4 players. That is Richards, Clichy, Javi Garcia, and Balotelli. So a lot of their players though will be one of the final squads. So Man United, we are going to use we've got quite a few players of them as well, but none of the big names in though. We've got Butner in there at left back, and Newcastle, we've got a lot of transfer players actually. We've got Younger, Biwa, Debussy, Gouffran, and Sissoko. So we used all them guys. We've got to use the likes of Colaccini. I don't know who the right cam will be, but the striker I go with Pape Cisse. Or whether you guys want me to use Demba Ba's non-transfer version, I think it's all good. And Norwich, we've got a decent selection, but they are mainly silvers. We're going from John Ruddy, Whittaker, Garrido, Tete, Simeon Jackson, and Wes Hoolahan. Who some of these players actually really impressed me. Tete is still in my current squad, and QPR, I've got a one transfer player, and they've not been too bad. I think Adel Taarab's been one of my favourite cams on this game so far. But his inform isn't much different to his normal. And Dribble Cisse there at centre forward. He has probably been my favourite centre forward of this. Up there, Balotelli at least. Reading, we've only used 4 players, so we need to get through some of them. Mariappa, the clear favourite of mine out of them. Southampton, we've got Big Mayuka at ST. Gaston Reyes was in my actual starter team. So if you remember that, guys, like some of them players are quite good. Spurs, we've used a fair few. I could actually get the upgraded Sandro now. He's out, but unfortunately we've already used him. We've got Holtby, Dembele, Aswakotu, Kabul, and Parker. And Stoke, we used big Kevin Jones up front. He was very, very good for me. But we need to get through some of these as well. Like Begovic, he's got an upgraded card now as well. But unfortunately, he was I think he's in our starter team. And Sunderland, 3 players then. That's ridiculous. We need more than that. So expect to see a lot of Sunderland players in the next few episodes. Same with Swansea. I need to fill out their team as well. Actually got 2 informs. And Michu, I'm recording this during the Premier League games on Saturday. And he's grabbed himself another brace, so he might get in the second form, you never know. He did get an upgrade, but it's worse as normal. And we're coming towards the end of it, guys, but here is the West Brom team. Some decent players in there, but no really standout ones. I don't really think there's any in there that I actually want to keep, to be honest. We've only got 3 players left of them. And second to last team, we've got West Ham. Again, not many great players at all. Andy Carroll done alright at centre forward, but nothing spectacular. And finally, after this, we'll be going into Wigan. But guys, if you could drop a like on this episode, that'd be awesome. If you could subscribe if you're new to the channel, that'd be great. And yeah, we could quickly run through Wigan. We did have to play Cruz out at left back because they don't have a left back. But overall, Kone was one of my favourite strikers, but Mayuka is up there, my favourite at the moment, guys. So thank you for watching the video. Please drop a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.